So like seriously, Saratobi Sensei, shurikens. Now where a guy can actually survive explosions, you think shurikens will work? Seriously? So pretty much in this chapter, we get to see that Obito has just gone way over 9,000. His power level is so huge that even the four Hokages cannot even, put a scratch on him. And the situation has just gone so dire that everyone is just confused as to what they should they do. I mean, they cannot find any weak points for this guy. I kind of like the panel where Sasuke actually talks down to Naruto, and I'm like, Sasuke talking Naruto down? Don't like the sound of it, but I guess that's kind of a repetition of what happened in the past. Like Naruto would actually care about his nakama, his friends, his comrades, whereas Sasuke is the kind that is focused on missions, more like Obito and Kakashi. Meanwhile, Obito has these particle style jutsus in his hand, which are very different to Onoki's particle style, but they have a dynamics of shape that is so fast that it can actually be the offensive and the defensive at the same time. So, and its destructive force is so huge that he actually divided the earth apart just with a hand flick. I mean that's how OP is Obito is. That's over, that's like a level that he's at, and I'm starting to think, what if Madara is trying to avoid having a combat with Obito, because although he's Edo Tensei, let's face it, but then again, what if Obito has even surpassed Madara himself as well? So and the reason why Madara jumped forward to stop Hashirama of all the people, that although you might want to argue that he wants to have a fight with Hashirama, but then again, why Hashirama? Why not Tobirama? Why not the others? He went for the first Hokage, and what I'm thinking is that the first Hokage may have something up his sleeve that may stop Obito, and Madara, for his trump card to play, Hashirama may be the big hindrance in his way. So I guess that would be the reason that Madara has actually stopped Hashirama in his tracks. But I would want to see Madara in a more sort of action sort of way, but because he's just been lazing around since the past two chapters, and we're not getting much of his action side. So I would like to see more of Madara here. Meanwhile, Obito is going for Naruto and Sasuke, and suddenly he starts to get fat as though he has overdosed in McDonald's. So he actually collapses to the earth, and he's unable to move. Minato does this very complicated jutsu, which is as the manga string translation says, spiral ring annihilation. I don't know. I don't get the sound. I don't think I can actually imagine it right what it will do, but guess we'll have to look in the upcoming chapters for that. Meanwhile, Obito actually goes for a Luffy-like movement that he stretches up, and he actually goes for Naruto, and he divides the earth in a way that Gamakichi loses his balance, and behind Sasuke, Naruto actually starts to fall. And as Obito is aiming his attack of that black thingy, or that black particle style jutsu towards Naruto, Sasuke's Susanoo hand blocks it, and I mean, that's kind of strange. Number one, number two. After that, when Sasuke says that the one who is going to eliminate the past is going to be him. So see, I told you in my previous prediction that, that something's going on with Sasuke. Sasuke does have a hidden motive. So I guess one of my predictions is coming true, that Sasuke is finally showing his true colors. That he is intended. He's sort of determined to end Naruto with his own hands rather than seeing Naruto defeated by anyone else. So he was going to do anything to protect Naruto just so that he can fight him in the end. So there's Sasuke and his sort of confused thinking. I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know what he's planning, but I guess we should go with what Kishi has laid for us. In the end, Obito actually uses Banshotain, or else the Universal Pull. The Susanoo shatters, and he grabs Sasuke and Naruto by the head actually. And as you can see, what happened with the third Hokage when he grabbed his head, Obito, when he grabbed his head, the third Hokage was blown to smithereens up to the torso. So I guess Minato has to hurry up, or else the love saga ends. So the question still becomes, what is Madara's trump card, or how long will it take to activate another 10 chapters, another 10 chapters of flashback or something? I don't want that to happen. I want to see Madara in more action. I want Madara to prove why was he acting so cool and keeping his cool all the time, even though he failed to become the Jinchuriki, he failed to have Obito revive him with the Rinne Tensei Jutsu. I want to know what is that thing that is making him act so cool. I mean, for once, I would like to see some shocked expression of Madara. So I don't know what his trump card is. Either it's the Edo Sage of the Sixth Path, like I said in my previous prediction video, or it's someone so powerful that Madara can actually summon him to his side and they can actually turn the tides of the battle. But let me know what you think. This is the Mass 925 signing off from the Naruto review. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'm out. Bye.